limit there is in the world is ones that we put on ourselves. Let me repeat that myself. If you keep on putting limitations on yourself, then you're gonna be stuck inside the box. One thing my dad told me from I was about 7 or 8, yeah, and that has stuck with me. And if you see any one of my kids and ask them what dad always say to them, think outside the box. I always tell people, think outside the box. When you're inside the box, you put limitations on yourself. Never put limitations on yourself, because once you put limitations on yourself, you're going to start doubting yourself. You're going to start doubting what you can do. You can do, when you are outside of the box, you can be amazing. The only limit is ones that we put on ourselves. Stop put limitations on yourself, people. Because if I had put limitations on me and what I do and what I want to do, trust me, I wouldn't be where I'm at the moment, because I saw so much people that come in the position that I'm in and been in the position that I'm in, but they limit themselves to, you know what, I can only do this. I can only go on road. I can only lick shots. I can only do that. Guess why? Because they watch and they listen to what people are gonna, you know, that, you know, Bob Marley said it, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. People sit down and think about what people are gonna do, say about them, or think about them, and then they limit their stuff. Be like, oh, I'm not gonna do that because people are gonna laugh after me. I'm not gonna do that because people are gonna talk about it. I don't give a damn. I'm telling you right now. Do not give a damn about what people think, say, or laugh for what you do, about what you do, because guess what happened? You got somebody that will say to you, don't do that over there, and wait till you're not looking, and then they go and do it so as to stop you from doing it. It's all about elevating themselves, and no matter what you do, people, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna laugh after you. There's gonna be somebody that's gonna talk about you. There's gonna be people talking behind your back. I'm online often. I say out of pocket stuff a lot of the times. But guess what? I don't give a damn. I don't care what people say. I don't care what people think. I don't care what people want to do behind my back. I don't care what nobody thinks about how I live my life or how I do my thing. And trust me, that has been like that for a long time. And I'm in a mind state right now where I'm happy. I'm in a great place. And the last time I was in this great place here, I let somebody come in my circle and took all of that away from me. And I said, never again. That ain't gonna happen again. I don't put limitations on me. You guys have, all of you people who out there who know me, have seen me sell trainers. You see me sell clothes. You see me sell earphones. You've seen me sell so much stuff. I'm not rich. You guys see me trying to get monetized on here. There's still people that they'll watch my content, but they still won't follow me. They still won't click on. But guess what happened? Me, Deli, stopped thinking about what friends or family are doing. Oh, you know what? Oh, I did such and such for him. Why is he not following me? Why has he not bought a hat or shoes or something off of me? I did that for her. I'm always supporting her or helping her. Why is she not supporting me? I stopped thinking about that. You see, when I was thinking about that, I limit myself, thinking that is only if my friends or family or people who know me buy from me that I'm gonna be successful. And I realized, I remember somebody said one day, do you know that, when you got business and stuff like that, stop thinking about what your friend hasn't bought from you, or what your family hasn't bought from you, or none of them ain't supporting you. What you think about that, and it's gonna hold you down. And the minute I stop thinking about that and put that over my head, business has been shooting off. You get what I mean? And I give thanks for all the support that I've got. And as you guys can see, I got more stock coming in on a regular basis. Here we go. This is something fresh outside here for you guys. So, you know, limitations. Do not put limit on yourself. Sky's the limit. Sky is the limit. Think outside the box. The minute you put yourself inside the box, you're limiting yourself to them four corners. Be outside of the box. And that's how I live my life. That's how I do. I have people message me, oh, you know what you talk about on Instagram or Facebook, oh, you're always on there, you're always talking this and talking that. Guess what? I don't give a damn. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. I don't care what people think. I don't care what people say about me. I literally do not care. It doesn't bother me at all. You can call me whatever name, you can do whatever, say whatever. I do not care. Listen to what I'm saying to you. I do not care. There's people that have hurt me, disrespected me, taken from me, and then want to turn around and blame me, talking about you know what you did, or you know what you done, or you don't. When I ain't done them nothing at all, because I'm always here to support. You got few people think that because they get a couple £100 out of my hand or out of my pocket, think that they've done me something, or yeah, that's made their life better than mine. That ain't nothing at all to me, because guess what happened? I'm still out here. As long as I wake up and I got health and I got strength, and I know that God's got me, and God has always had me, because people don't see when time you're down there. They don't see when you're down there in the gutter. They only see you when you're on the up and up, and that's when they want to come around you and they want to take. I've had so much takers in my life, yeah, that, sometimes I should be looking on everybody as a taker, but I don't, because I'm a giver, and I'm always going to be giving, because God has always blessed me to do better for myself and to do better for others around me. For the past 2 years, I lost so much in between that, yeah. And between November to now, I've gained back 90% of the stuff them that I've lost the previous 2 years. And I have to give thanks to God. You get what I mean? I have to give thanks to God. And, He's put people in my life that always got my back, that will always be there looking out for me, no matter what. Sometimes I say out of pocket stuff, I do out of pocket stuff, and I still got these people behind me. You get what I mean? These people that love me and these people that look out for me, same way. And then you got people who say they love you, they tell you that they love you. You get what I mean? But deep down, they're behind you like this. That's the knife. They're like this, digging you in the back. But no matter what, I keep on telling people all the time, no matter what you try or try to do to me, God's got me. God's always got me. God's watching over me. God's looking down on me. God will always have got my back no matter what. And I just go through every single day and I say, you know what, whatever comes my way, I give thanks and I just keep on moving. So the talk for today, limitation. Do not put no limit on yourself. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth. The only limit there is the ones that we put on ourselves. Anything you don't know, you can learn. Anything. You can learn anything. You can learn to drive a bus. You can learn to sell. You can learn to do marketing. You can learn to do hair. You can learn to do carpet floors. You can learn to build a house. As long as you're willing to do it, you can learn anything. You can learn to build a phone. You can learn to build a computer. You can learn to do anything that you want to do in this world. You can learn to do it. Underwater welding, you can learn it. So don't put no limit on yourself. Stuff might be happening now where you think, oh, I can't do this, or you can't do. You can learn to fly a plane. You can learn to be captain of a ship. Anything you don't know, you can learn. So go out there, everybody, be positive, go learn something and continue. When me say, don't put on yourself in the box. Stay outside of the box. Do not limit yourself. And just remember, see that man? TBM Inc., the board members Inc. out now on all platform. DM me, email me, do whatever you want, contact me, and you don't know, the merch them is there. We're gonna be next week. All of these merch that you hear me talking about, they'll be on my website. We're outside. We're outside. Outside the box. Have a good day. Anyone who's watched this video to the end, thank you. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel because we got more inspirational stuff like this coming to you guys. Subscribe to the channel, like, share, get the views them up, out and running. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.